how's it going, guys? I'm just tuning in from the base van treehouse. If you've got any van questions, anything at all, literally think of anything, I'll try and answer it. I'd love to just answer some questions. So drop a comment, like anything at all, I'll have a go. All right, enjoy the video. Wow. What a motor. Don't get any better than that, guys. It just doesn't. Have you seen anything like this? So many exciting things coming up here at basevan.com. We've got that red Sprinter. We've got this UPS brown Vario. We've got this converted ambulance that we've done in-house with the CNC machine. It's pretty. We've got that, which is another crew cab. Oh! I knew that was coming. Right, how's it going, guys? This is a pretty exciting video because we've got an unbelievable piece of equipment in front of me. This is, you know, even if it was a bit rusty, it would still be spectacular because of, I don't know, the spec, the conversion, that sort of stuff. But believe me, it is pristine. I can't believe it, and you're about to see how pristine it really is. So this has been a driver training vehicle for the London Ambulance Service. That one there has come from the London Ambulance Service as well, with 4,000 miles on it. I'll get around to that in a couple of weeks' time. So this is a crew van. It's only done 38,000 miles. Obviously, it's the final edition. So in 2007, they introduced the later Sprinter. I don't think I've got any examples in this particular yard here, but they were quite good actually, but just not as good as this. First thing I look at is I look at the bottoms of doors on Sprinters of this age, and particularly the side loading door, because they seem to be less forgiving than all the other ones. And just feast your eyes upon this, guys. It's a bit dirty there. There is no rust there at all. I am just gonna put the ignition on because that bleeping is irritating. Okay. Found it. So, walk-through cab, genuine walk-through. I've mentioned in my previous videos, if you get a vehicle that's come out the factory that hasn't had a bulkhead, you get these trims which are just seamlessly impossible to find unless you find a minibus that's braking or something like that. So that's quite nice. You've got access straight into the front. You've got two in the front, 3 in the back. These are on tracking, so you can of course move them forward or move them further back if you wanted to get rid of the storage. There is storage up here as well, but I just don't have the key. So that's a bit of a shame. We've got a power outlet there. We've got a meticulous headliner. Guessing this is the access point actually for the wiring for the lights or something like that. There's some wiring there, yeah. So, I'm not really sure why they put that there. It's going to take me ages to put this back on because I've got no patience. There we go. Very quickly, if you want to check this van out on the website, you can, and you can check out the inspection report by clicking that one here. And if you want to bid on the vehicle, I'm putting this one up as an auction. I'm putting the start price at 7,000. That is plus VAT. Bidding increments are £100. It finishes in 7 days. Could be cheap. I'm not putting a reserve on it, so it's going to go either way. I'll sort that out after the video. Don't want to waste your time. So yeah. Just look at it. Do I need to say anything? We've got the dual controls here, clutch, brake. That's obviously easily removed if you wanted it to. Turn smooth off a moment as well. Tyres are all good. I've been underneath it yesterday. Just breathtaking. That's obviously the coach builder. Done a nice job, Wilka. Bifolding doors, so unlatch it at the bottom. They will fold right round. But just check out the condition of the ply. I mean, I love every vehicle to be seen as a camper van. I like, you know, a prospect camper van conversion. I like seeing them when they're done. And actually, just on that note, it's Base Fest, August the 2nd, my 30th birthday. What have I got? Maybe 100 customers that have bought vans off me over the years that have said they're going to come. So if you've bought a van from me, Base Fest, 2nd of August, can't miss it. It's going to be awesome. It'll be quite interesting to see everyone's camper van conversions and see everyone interact. It'll be mostly ambulance conversions because that's pretty much all I've been doing, but hey. But where I was going with this is, it's just too good to sort of rip out and turn into a camper, because if someone wants a crew van, there's just going to be nothing better on the market, unless there's another Mercedes Sprinter. How are you?
Not bad, yeah.
Very well. I'll catch up with you soon. I'm just doing a vid. Cheers, Mike. Yeah, there's nothing better. Like, surely, because let's face it, guys, this Sprinter, this era, just unbeatable. Like, you can't say they don't break down, but it's very unlikely compared to the modern stuff. And so, yeah, you look out there what's on the market for the same price as this, and tell me which is better. I paid good money for this van, but I still think it was a bargain. Obviously, everyone in the comment section that doesn't really know a lot about vans or wants to sort of, I don't know, hate on these older vehicles will say, oh, it's an old 56 plate, it's almost 20 years old. I can't believe it's worth any more than 1,500 quid, but come on, give me some facts, because that isn't the fact. The fact is, if you want a crew van, it's going to be reliable, it's got a bit of character about it, isn't going to break down when you really don't want it to, this is probably going to be your best bet. So Rick picked up on his inspection that it needed a wiper blade and some glow plugs, which I'll happily do. Right, Frank's just finishing off the inspection report. Rick's just finished the mechanical inspection. What do we reckon, Rick?
So, MOT wise, all I can find is the near side wiper blade is split. But on the inspection, I noticed that the glow plug light took a long time to go out. So I gave it a scan and it is coming up with glow plugs. So you have to split the manifold here through there to get to them, to test them. So we'll probably just put 4 new ones in.
Okay.
Apart from that, everything else is absolutely exceptional.
Sweet. Pretty much everything we can say then, really, isn't it?
Yes, yeah, it's exceptional.
And Rick's actually got the same van with the 2.75 cylinder with a very similar plate.
Very similar.
All right, nice one, dude. Check out the bonnet, guys. Anyone that owns this era Sprinter, yours is probably a bit crusty here. I've got some over there, which are a bit crusty there. I mean, the battery holder down here, I've been doing this job since I was 15 years old, almost 15 years. I've been buying these vans for that long, and I've never seen one that isn't rusty, okay? So it's just remarkable. But yeah, it's pristine condition. It's all serviced, by the way. It hasn't been MOT'd yet, but I'm sure it will fly through once we've done those couple of jobs with flying colours. So it's still got the lights on it and stuff like that, but all the modules that ran the lights before I got it, they've just been taken out. So I don't really know why, because I do have a blue light license. Don't know why they've removed those, but you know, nothing really makes sense in the NHS. No offense, guys, but you guys, whoever's in charge of actually disposing of vehicles and stuff like that, just get a new job, for God's sake. But yeah, here's the controller that used to run the lights, and where's the rest of the cable? I think I found, oh, it's here, it's there. So it's a nice little artifact, but that's pretty much all it is. Look how cute those cup holders are, come on. A little bit of trim missing here. These always break, so even though this is super low mileage, this I will sort out, because I've got quite a few of these vehicles for spares. So I'm sure I can get these little bits and bobs filled in. A little trim piece missing off here as well. And yeah, this one's complete actually. So yeah, near perfect, near perfect. There's your dimensions. Saves me getting the tape out. Right, we'll go ahead and start the engine. And there's that old glow plug light that's staying on. But look, check out this bit here. No tears, no real signs of wear. No one's cigarette ash has been in there. Now it does have central locking. There isn't a fob, as you can see. In fact, there's only one key, which is a bit of a shame as well. Probably will get a new key made actually. But yeah, in terms of the central locking, you can plumb into here and you can get one of those sort of knockoff Chinese remotes on eBay, and bang, you'll have central locking. So it's there. So really, it's got pretty much everything you need, even the air conditioning. Once again, I don't know if that's working. I can hear the compressor kicking in, but whether it's ice cold, I don't know, because it's just really difficult to tell. Although I know you can get technology. In fact, this guy turned up here once with a mobile phone and he had an app on there and he was able to test whether the air conditioner was working. Maybe I need to get one of those phones. But yeah, in conclusion guys, hopefully you can see I'm just a huge fanboy of this vehicle. I'll show you the bottoms of these doors as well. And I know about rust because they are the father of rust, and I don't know how this has stayed in such good condition. Low mileage vehicles don't mean they're not going to rust, so it must have been kept inside, washed off, dried, and all sorts of stuff in its life. So fair play to the NHS, you have looked after it. Oh, one thing I did do when it came in, if you Google the registration number, you'll notice that there was some damage here. I've had that sorted out. Once again, the guys that help us get these vans prepared are really good at what they do, and they've done a real nice job of that, so you can't really tell. So yeah, is this the best crew van on the market? Is this the best medium wheelbase Sprinter on the market? Probably, because this is the best one I've ever seen. It is ridiculous. I love it. All right, catch you later. Little trick for you guys. Pretty much every ambulance out there, if you type the registration number in, you can see them in their previous life. You can see here, there it is, operating as a driver training vehicle. Flick over to this picture here, you'll see the damage that I was on about a little bit earlier on today. So yeah, driver under instruction. So yeah, it was almost perfect before I got it, and now it's pretty much perfect. Have you got the inspection report for LJ56 TEV?
I do.
Good man, show me. Yeah, my computer's not working, so I can't... Oh, no, I can't download the inspection report, so let's just have a quick look on Frank's phone. So, here's the inspection report. Tyres are all good. Tyres are all good? I mean, you saw it yesterday, Frank.
Perfect. Yeah, good tyres.
What age are we talking?
I think they had 19s on the front and 14s on the back.
Okay.
From memory.
All Michelins?
Yeah. Top tyres.
All doors lock, all that sort of jazz?
Yeah, all good. The only thing that I noticed with it is that there's no central locking button on the key, so the only way you can use central locking is in the cab or by turning it in the door.
Okay.
But it does work.
Nice one. All right then, dude.
That's all. Other than that, perfect.
This is what we like to call a proper motor. Have you seen anything like this before? spare wheel. Wow, just wow. Right, I'm just gonna spend the rest of my evening staring at the